Are you using call and response in your music? Call and response is a musical technique that you've definitely heard before if you've listened to music a day in your life. What it essentially is a melody played on one instrument followed by another melody or the same melody on a different instrument. It doesn't always have to be a different melody, and it doesn't always have to be a different instrument either. It basically depends on what your piece of music needs. You'll have definitely heard a lot of examples of this. Coming to mind, I think of Hey, hey, from the Outcast. But if I'm to bring it back to video games, another example I want to talk about is Metaphor Fantasio and its song Determinations Denouement. This is the song that plays whenever a character is acquiring their new power. So in the final part of Determinations Denouement, it calls a melody using a very low horn, and then it's responded by an even deeper, more grittier brass instrument. I cannot identify what instruments they are by listening, I'm sorry. But yeah, here's the example. And so for a final example, we have my cover of the same song. So in my example, there is a call and there are actually two responses, all played by different sets of instruments. So here's an isolated example. And that's pretty much all there is to it, really. Call and response is a nice way to make it sound like your instruments are talking to each other in a piece of music. I urge you to give it a try in your pieces of music for video games or otherwise.